Okay, everybody, yard sale. I had to gather some things. This is where the review space is going to be because I've been dressing up the shelving, and I'm gonna get cloth, and we're gonna cover this, and maybe a track light, and the Fluance towers. Now, I have actually 4 of these, but 2 of them are damaged. So the 2 that are not damaged are gonna be in this month's yard sale. I'm gonna make these local pickup only. So I'm around Allentown, Pennsylvania. If you're anywhere near Allentown, Pennsylvania, feel free to bid on these towers. Other than that, I really don't feel like shipping 2 of these. They'd probably be around $40, $50 each. That's $100 in shipping. So, I mean, if no one wants them, I'll do shipping and then maybe I'll pay for part of it. But the Fluance signature towers, high performance reference, not signature, my bad. So that's a big item. Might as well do the other 2 speakers. I've had these forever. These are the JBL 104s. These are the originals, not the Bluetooth ones. They are literally worn and scratched because these went all the way to RMAF with us. And in fact, this one still has the QR code on it that we had in the RMAF room. That just you would scan that or take it to Hi-Fi Guides and it would show you the page on it. So they work fine. It's just, you know, I have a cord. I don't have the wire that goes between it. You probably have to provide your own wire. But very pleasant little speakers that just, I have a lot. So, ta-da. One more speaker, which is, this is actually a lot because I have a brand new, never used MiniRig Mini in silver. Booyah. And then I'm like, all right, if I sell that, I gotta at least offer them the subwoofer. So let's see what color this is. Oh my God, it's the matching goddamn silver. Now it's just one, and you can always just get the second one, but I have the matching silver subwoofer and a MiniRig Mini. So, and that has all the wires originally packed and everything. I have my MiniRig sets up there, so this is just extra stuff. So, speakers, headphone. Ship 9600s, the one sent to me by Philips. Is there a serial number on here that's super low? Because I know they came direct from the company. I don't think they serial number these. But if they did, this would be a very low number. I don't hate these headphones. I really do like them. But since they're available and they're rather cheap, and Philips would probably send me another set if I asked them to, let's put them in the yard sale. Oh, I also braided the wire because it's crazy, stupid fucking long. So as much as that's not my best braid, I will leave it like that if you'd like. Otherwise, I'll just straighten it out. Let's save that for last. FiiO products, the Q3. Reviewed it, really like the way it sounds. Don't have a use case for it. I've got too many Bluetooth things. If it had Bluetooth, I would never give this fucking thing up. But it doesn't, and people are like, actually, you guys had a lot of really interesting, like, well, I take it to work, or I use it, I want to take it for work and home. And so, by all means, feel free to bid on this. If you don't know, by the way, what's going on, the yard sales are, if you're a patron of mine or a Subscribestar subscriber for $5 a month or greater, you get to say, oh, Zeos, I would like this. I will give you $47.18. And you could bid on any or every item if you want. And then the highest bids win. And it's a blind silent auction, so you don't know if you won till after the 10th. By like the 12th, usually the emails and invoices have gone out. You're just notified if you won, because I can't notify 150 people that they lost. There's too many emails. So if you won, you get an email, you get an invoice, and you pay it. And then if you're the continental United States, I ship for free. If you are European, I'm going to have to make a very, very important note here. Prices have skyrocketed for anything international because there's no commercial traffic flying around. So like I shipped a set of RB42s to England. It was $300. It was $300 to ship a single set of small, that size box to England was $300. So if you are in Europe or Australia or any place that usually requires half shipping to be paid, be mindful of that. I'd be cautious. Little things like this are still going to be like around $100. But I'll ship them, and if you're willing to pay half, I'm willing to pay half. So, FiiO Q3, another FiiO product. M3 Pro. This is a little tiny player, and I had to choose whether I wanted to keep this or the Hibby R3 Pro, and I'm going to keep the Hibby because it has a higher level Bluetooth. But this is a quality little unit, and I'm kind of sad that it's going away now. But I need to make 10 things in these yard sales, so this is the 10th thing. The M3 Pro, and I checked, and the battery's like 33% charged. And then like 8 companies sent me like one of these. Well, 3 companies. I have 3 of these, keeping one for sure. This is the Xduoo XP2 Pro, which this is basically what I would like that to be, except this still doesn't have next track, last track buttons, so it's like, ah. So I'm currently killing spiders on my ceiling with it, and then using it as just a straight up amp. So it's a Bluetooth or USB amp, or it'll take a signal in and reamplify it. So that's in there. Same thing, Xduoo. The Link, what color are you? The little gray Link 2, which this is basically the dongle DAC, and there's something on this, so I'm gonna just throw that away. But yes, the Xduoo Link 2, which is just a dongle DAC for your phone, no Bluetooth or anything, with volume and next track, last track. There. This, in this brand new box, unopened, is a Soncoz SD1 DAC, the $450 DAC that I just reviewed. And the reason this is going in the yard sale is because I have another one, the one that Beach Hi-Fi sent me. So this one, promotional, this is Linsoles. They sent it to me. As long as I link to them in the description of this video and the description on Patreon, there's a fine, sell it. So if you'd like this Soncoz DG1 or GD1 DAC, okay, and if you want to look, the links are down there. Here you go. Here's your chance to get it on fucking sale. Like, offer me $208, and then if that's the highest bid, well, don't offer me whole numbers. Always offer with cents. So $208.18. If you're the highest bid, you win it, and I ship for free content to the United States. So that's 9 items, and here's the 10th item. This Ziploc bag. I have a box, an entire box of IEMs that are from the old department that I was ignoring for months and months and months. So it's just, I'm going to start unloading some of them. This is a selection of KZ or KB ear, I should say KB ear things. Not, are they KZ? They're not KZ, they're KB ear. I got the KB06, the KB10, and the CCA C10 10-unit hybrid. And some of them are out of their packaging over here. In fact, that might be something else. This is the CCA. What the hell are you? You're the Brainwaves one. So this Brainwaves one's in here. Anyway, just this bag of IEMs. And I'm going to include this triple win wire because it's one of the wires I like to recommend that's like $30 on its own. It's a 3.5mm to QDC, which is a little like surrounded 2-pin. So that is one item. You got to bid on the bag of random IEMs. Because God, I need a better home than a box in my basement. So that's 10 items. Giant Fluance towers, pair of them, pick up around Allentown, PA. I'm willing to put them in the back of my truck and drive and meet you somewhere. As long as you could fit them in your vehicle, we're good to go. MiniRig with sub, 104s, the Soncoz, the Ship 9600s, the Q3, the M3 Pro, the XP2 Pro, the Link 2, and the bag of IEMs. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully I can finish moving things around, and these yard sales will continue to go, and they go smoother. It's bad with COVID. Like, everything just costs so much more. But thank you for supporting me. If you support, you can obviously bid. If you don't support, you could still watch these videos, obviously, for free. You just have to wait for the people who are seeing them ahead of time and buying everything, because that's what patrons tend to do. We're good. My nose is stuffy. I'm gonna go now. But bye. See you tomorrow.